Hey, what's up, guys? It is Kane here, also known as 20th Century Fox Fanny's 2006, and welcome to a DVD, Blu-ray, CD, video game, toy, and Wiggles item update for Friday, what's the date today? The 17th of October 2025. So, in total, as you can tell, I have one DVD, one Blu-ray, one CD, one PS1 game. Yes, I finally got another PS1 game for my collection. Two PS2 games, two PS3 games. In terms of toys, I have one fidget toy to show you. Well, it's sort of a fidget toy, but well, you'll you'll see what I mean when I talk about it a bit more later. I have four new Disney cars die casts, but two of them, which one of them is out of the box, because I got this one from eBay. One Thailand variant Disney cars die cast, which I will open, but the other two I will not open, and I will tell you why when we get to the Disney cars. In terms of Wiggles items, I have just one Wiggles book item, and I'm probably guessing the CD there kind of counts, but either way, without any further ado, let's get started. So, starting off with the DVD, it is Futurama Season 3. I'm actually just yeah, that's kind of better. But yeah, it's Futurama Season 3 from 2006. It's rated PG, contains adult themes, sexual references, and low-level coarse language. The catalog number is 91825SDO. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's discs 1 and 2, and discs 3 and 4. I'm not going to show you the inlay because don't want to use up so much time. Now, I was originally going to try and get the 2012 release of this, but I think getting the 2006 4-disc collection print was a much more better choice, because I sort of I think getting the original prints kind of looks better. Although I do get the details of the 2012 prints look pretty cool and all that, but yeah, I just think the original multi-disc sets like this from 2006 is a more better way to go. I know there's also box sets. There's the box set releases for Futurama, like seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. But again, I preferred the 2006 print of season 3, because the box set would just take up so much space on the shelf, especially if it's a 4-disc box set, and yeah, it would just, yeah. I still have season 1 in the 2012 print, but I'm thinking about upgrading it to the 2006 print as well, like this one here, just to make it all even. I think I also upgraded season 2 to the 2006 print as well. I don't have it with me just yet. Okay, I got it one time, then unfortunately I had to leave it somewhere for a little bit. I'll get it back hopefully sometime soon, so I can show it in all of its glory. And plus, I also have I'm not sure if you know this, but I also have season 4 of Futurama coming in the mail as well, in this same print as well. So, yeah. It's just a bit of a glimpse for you, knowing that I'm going to be upgrading my Futurama, like, first 4 season sets on DVD to the 2006 multi-disc print. Alright. Now it's Blu-ray, the Blu-ray, and it is, oh my god, no, thank you. The complete first season of Californication, I think that's how you pronounce it, from 2013. Yep, it's 2013. Oh, excuse me. It's rated MA15. It contains strong sexual references, sex scenes, strong drug use, and frequent coarse language. The catalog number is AUPBD 4073. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. And now I'm going to show you the CD, which, as you can tell, like you saw at the start, or mentioned at the start, it's a Wiggles one, and it's Rock and Roll Preschool from 2015. Really glad to finally have this, because I actually used to have this, I think, when I was a kid. I think at the time when this first came out on DVD and CD, and unfortunately got lost somewhere, but luckily I went onto eBay, ordered a new copy as of this year, 2025, and finally got it. Oh yeah, I just realized that it's now been 10 years since this specific Wiggles video came out to DVD and all that. So, happy 10-year anniversary to the Wiggles Rock and Roll Preschool. The catalog number is 4716420. Oh, not again. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Might as well show the inside. Why not? Actually, I might as well show the inside for Futurama. I think it's fair, shouldn't it? Or so yeah, here's the inside where it has Bender and using a jetpack, I think. And on the right shows nothing. And I may as well show the inside for Californication as well. Wait. Oh. Oops. Well, here's the inside left for Californication Season 1, and then there's the inside right. It has the episodes, which I am not going to be reading them, because, yeah, I don't want to waste time. To me, it's kind of annoying. Okay, for those of you physical media collectors out there who do media updates and read the episodes, I do understand you like to do that. But to me, it's kind of a bit of a waste of time, especially if there's like a pile of episodes. But I'm just stating a point. But either way, inside left shows is the Wiggles, Captain Feathersword, and on the right shows the Rock and Roll Preschool as well, and the Wiggly friends, including Dorothy. I'm just kidding. Yeah, sometimes these leaflets are a pain to get back in. There you go. Okay, so that was the CD, and now I'm going to show you the games. So the PS1 game I wasn't really thinking of getting, but you know what? I thought, why not to have it as the collection, and it's based off of a very familiar game show, and it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire from 2000. The catalog number is 02988. Here's the front, the spine, the other spine, and the back. Oh my god, are you joking? Hello. I'll fix it. Here's the disc. Oh, it just fixed right away. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the PS2 games. Starting off with V8 Supercars Australia 2 from 2004. Now, I'm not exactly sure this is or maybe this is the Australian version. Oh, it actually is, yeah, because it has like the I think it's the government symbol where it has the kangaroo on the left and the emu on the right. So this fully proves that it is Australian. But and as you can probably tell by it, is rated G. So well, tell by the cover, it's rated G. But here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, and I will not be showing any leaflets because it would take too long. And the last PS2 game I have is a exciting one, and you can probably tell by the back cover what it is. And this for all of you Grand Theft Auto fans, it is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas from 2004. Yes, I decided to get the PS2 version of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas since most people who own a PS2 have this type of game. And yeah, I may get some other GTA games on the PS2, like maybe Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. Well, probably most likely Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories because no other console have that type of game like the PS3 or the PS4, unless if the PS4 or Nintendo Switch or like the newer Xbox consoles might get a definitive edition of the Vice City Story games of Vice City and Liberty City Stories. Maybe we could get lucky if for all of you GTA fans, but I think due to the wait for GTA 6 coming out, I think in May of 2026, I don't think that may happen anytime soon. But either way, this is all we got. But the catalog number is 5. I'm just reading that really little one. Yeah. Well, I'll just read both. 52541 and 5302715. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, and this is actually a full-on poster of the GTA San Andreas map, which I will not be showing. Did I read the catalog number for the V8 Supercars Australia 2 game? I don't think I did. 52639 and 6323573. Yeah. Okay. So that was the PS2 games, and now it's the PS3 games. First up with Gran Turismo 6 from 2013 or 2014. Hang on. Yeah, it's 2013. 2013. Now I'm not gonna read the G rating here because first of all, it is here by sticker, and second of all, it is actually a UK. I think this is like a UK or something like that, like a overseas copied game. But it shouldn't be a problem because usually games that are from overseas do work on my PS3, even if it's a different region. Because I once had an American copy of Sonic and Seagull Stars Racing on the PS3, and that did work on my PS3, so this shouldn't be a problem. But the catalog number is 01893 and 9248972. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. I'll show the inlay quickly, which the inside shows Top Gear Fanny 2003 may like this, but the inside shows a BMW car. The reason why I say that because one of Top Gear Fanny 2003's favorite car brands is BMW. And the last PS3 game I have is F1 Formula 1 2010. from I'm guessing this is from 2010. Yep. Which I probably realized I should have showed this one first, but doesn't matter. And yes, this is indeed the Australian version because obviously it has the grade G rating. But the catalog number is 009. Oh my god, why do you not like to focus? 00917 and 6344 882. Yeah, I just had to get it off camera for a moment. Phone focus. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. It's the disc, and that is the inlay. Okay, so those were the games. Now, speaking of video games, there's actually a little handheld console I have, and I don't think I showed you this before. This was something I had since 2019, and some of my friends on YouTube I think, may know that I have this. And it is, indeed, what's this? A PS Vita? Got yous, didn't I? Yes, guys, this is indeed a PS Vita. This was a handheld console I had for a few years. I haven't used, okay. I'll pause. I got this back in 2019. Way back before I even had a YouTube channel. Right? And well, I started my YouTube channel in 2024, and I got the Vita in 2019. Yeah, I got the Vita at a cash converters, and I used it until maybe December 2019. Because, and since, what, maybe 2 months ago, or 3, maybe a month or 2 ago, I started using it again because, unfortunately, I lost my charger to the PS Vita, or my PS Vita, and I ordered a new one from eBay, which I was meaning to do, and yeah. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? I do have some games on here, but they're not really that fun. The only one fun game I have on here is a Sonic racing game, and it's Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. It's the more upgraded game to Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. Okay, so and now the fidget toy I have here is indeed a PlayStation related thing, and this is indeed a PlayStation controller fidget. It is a PS5 controller stress fidget toy, like one of those squishy fidgets. Yeah. And yes, I do get that it's a PS5 controller, and I don't have a PS5. Although that is something I do plan to save up for. Maybe. Lots of people, like, in my personal life have been asking me to at least save up for a PS5, and I can't save up for that at the moment, because I'm trying to save up for one important thing, which is a driver's license and a car. But either way, PS5 controller, stress controller fidget. I've seen this in EB Games several times. As we'll open it for you guys. And here it is. Yeah, I've seen this in EB Games a lot of times. And this feels like a nice thing to have because it's a PlayStation related thing. And I do like to get fidget toys. And it is definitely a bit smaller than a normal, like, PS5 controller. Like, here, this right here is a PS4 controller, my main one. Yes, it is gold. Compared to the PS5 stress controller, it's a lot smaller. I mean, if I had a PS5, I would have compared it to the normal PS5 controller, but I don't. But yeah, pretty interesting. I think there's also an Xbox Series X or Series S stress controller as well, which I haven't seen that in a while, but I've seen the PS5 one way more. But yeah, um, oh, I'm not gonna bother like stretch it or all that because, but I will squish it a tiny bit. Not yeah, not really that squishy, but I just don't want to really break this because this is a really nice fidget toy to have. So that was the fidget toy. Now I'm gonna show you the die cast. So I'll start off with the one that I got from eBay, and it is indeed a Cars 3 piston cup racer, not a Cars 1 piston cup racer this time. And this is now okay. I would usually just get the Cars 1 piston cup racers, but the reason why I have a Cars 3 one today is because I'm only planning to get the Cars 3 piston cup racers that did not make an appearance in Cars 1 based on their racing sponsor. So, the Cars 3 piston cup racer I have here is Chip Gearings, the Combuster number 11 racer. And you can probably tell why, well, you Cars fans can probably tell for a fact that this guy did not make an appearance in Cars 1 based on his racing sponsor, Combuster. So that's why I got this, and it's a Cars 3 racer. Oh gosh, what's going on? So it's the front, side, the back, side, top, the underside, the same. This is the Bobby Swift model. Maybe Cars fans may remember Bobby Swift, right? That purple 19 octane gain car. And green rims, not bad. And to be honest, Chip Gearings doesn't look too bad. I really like the detail and the color scheme of this guy. And this was definitely a Cars 3 piston cup race I wanted to get at the time I've been getting the Cars 3 toys. Like, when they first came out, at the time, Cars 3 came out in 2017, but I unfortunately never found a Chip Gearings in stores a single time. I don't know why. And as you can tell, I finally got one. So that's Chip Gearings. Now I'm going to show you the die cast that's in the packaging. I'll start off with the ones that I'll keep in the box. And don't worry, I will explain why I'm keeping them in the box. So the first one is now okay. First of all, those of you Cars fans may know that Mattel decided to discontinue their die-cast for Disney cars made in Thailand, and they wanted to switch back to China. Which, that's okay, I'm fine with that. It doesn't really make a difference. Like, okay, it doesn't mean that they're going to return making the Disney cars in the exact same ways they did them, like, way, way back. Like, before Thailand took over. What I have here to start off is one of the new ones for 2026. Yes, there was a case Z for 2025, and as of now, I think we're finished with the 2025 cases for Disney cars, and we're moving straight into 2026. And the one I have here is Sally. Now, I know you may be thinking, Kane, you already have Sally Carrera. Well, yes, I do have Sally already, but there is a reason why I have this. So, okay, number one, this is one to keep in the box. And obviously Sally Carrera is a well-known Disney Cars character and all that. And another reason why is because Mattel decided to play well this time by making a more accurate expression for Sally, comparing to this one. Yeah. So, and as you can tell as well, not only the eye expression is more accurate, but the headlights are more accurate as well. The wheels, I don't see any main difference with the wheels, but the windows are definitely okay. Oh, I just noticed another difference. The windows, the window tinting, more light grey, darker. Anything different on the back? Maybe. Oh yeah, the tail lights. The tail lights are definitely different. And I don't think the number plate is any different. And another thing about the new 2026, like, well, okay, we all know that this card packaging has been going on since 2022, and it's annoying. We want a new design, and I understand that. But there is one difference with this new bit of packaging here, because like since it's the new 2026 Disney cars, but the back is more like glossy instead of like more of cardboard, more of a glossy type of material instead of normal cardboard, and that's about it. So yeah, again, this is one of the new Disney cars diecasts for 2026, since Mattel decided to move their diecasts, like making of Disney cars diecast back to China. So there will be no longer Disney cars diecasts made by Thailand back to China. Which, like I said as well, guys, the diecasts that will be made in China will not. Look, okay, just because Thailand moved on back to China for their Disney cars diecasts, it doesn't mean that they are going. Well, it doesn't mean China is going to make the cars the same design as we all know and knew back then, before the Disney cars diecast started being made in Thailand. Hopefully that will make sense. It will still be in this type of like way of expression. Well, the new, like, different looking, if you want to put it that way. And I think it should have, yep, it says made in China, right? You can kind of see it. It says made in China right there where my fingernail is pointing. Yeah, made in China. Which again it's a more different looking Sally. So that's how you'll know that the China ones that are coming, well, that's how you know that China will not make the diecast the exact same way as they did it before Thailand took over. I don't know if I really explained it all correctly, but I explained it as well as I can. So again, I'm not going to be keeping this in the box. I'm not going to open this. I'll be keeping it in the box. And then the other Disney Cars diecast I have is a Race and Rescue car. And again, it's one I already have, so I'm going to be keeping it. And it's one I already have, and I decided to get one to keep in the box. And it is Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. I mean, it's the main Cars character we know and love. And I thought, why not get a Race and Rescue car to keep in the box? And I thought Lightning McQueen was a very wise choice. You have others on the back here. I still cannot find Rally Race Chick Hicks for some reason. I can never find him. which is very weird. Like, I found Sergeant Mater, but I've never found Chick a single time. Like, what's going on, Australia? Why are you not selling out the Chick Hicks rally race car? Oh yeah, I forgot to maybe show the back. I think I did show the back for the Sally one. Like, you have, like, there's, like, yeah, McQueen, Flo, Sarge, Mater, Sheriff, and this guy right here. I actually don't know the name of this guy. If you cast fans know the name of this guy here, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll be very happy to hear what you guys. I'll be very happy to hear your answers in the comments. But yeah, I cannot find Chick for some reason. I mean, Rally Race Chick Hicks would be a good one to add, and I mean, it's one of the first, like, different variants of Chick we've seen after a few years since he was releasing, like, you know, there's normal Cars 1 paint job, then Dynaco and Cars 3, and now this. Bro, why can I not find this? Explain. Why can I not find it? Oh well. But yeah, that's Race and Rescue McQueen. Again, keeping this in the box, not opening it. You get the memo. But now to the actual diecast that I will be unboxing for you guys. And this one I got from Target. Oh yeah, Race and Rescue McQueen I got from Coles. Sally I got from Big W. This one I'm about to show you now is one I got from Target. And there is a bit of a backstory about this one. And some of you Disney Cars diecast collectors may probably have a bit of a clue on why. And it is the Fiber Fuel crew chief, Marsha Els Wrench. I think that's how you say the name. And man, was this a bit of a goof up here. And I'll tell you why. So, when Marsha first came out as a Thailand single diecast, the car that was on the cardboard packaging was a lot different. It was in the form of like a pickup truck or a ute sort of thing. I might actually put a picture of it on the screen for you guys to see what I'm meaning to. And yes, as you can probably tell by the picture, they definitely screwed up the design of the car for the packaging, while still keeping this in the wrong packaging for Marsha. So, yeah. And then I think maybe a few months later, something like that, they redid it and got the correct car. Now I wouldn't usually collect crew chiefs from Disney Cars, but hey, it's related to the Piston Cup, and I may get the Fiber Fuel Cars will race one day, which is Brush Kerber. I may try to get him one day. We'll see what happens. Yeah. And on the back, it shows Floyd Morville, Lightning McQueen with sign, Dark, Claude Scruggs, then two Rusty cars. I think I know one of them is named Donovan Pitts. I think it's this guy. I don't recall if it's. I don't think it's this guy here, because I saw this guy. I think in Coles, the same location where I got the Race Rescue McQueen. This one I saw, and I think his name was Jonathan something. Jonathan. It rings a bell. Jonathan something. I cannot remember the name. Again, if you remember the names of if you Disney Cars collectors do remember the names of these two guys, please tell me in the comments. Don't think I won't read them. I do read your comments. Okay, I do read your comments, but for some reason I don't get notified when you comment. Like, most of the time, guys, for some reason, okay, usually I use my phone to check the comments. For some weird reason, my phone never, like, most of the time, it never notifies me on when I get comments from you guys. It's like, why? And I never changed the settings. I never changed any of it. It was just normal. Yeah. But anyway, I'll just show get this guy out of the box and show you in all of its glory. Oh. Alright. There we go. So here's Marsha out of the packaging, and it's pretty small. Not like the size of like Sally or like Chip Gearing's, maybe, for instance. It's just a small little sedan. Nothing too exciting. I mean, it wouldn't hurt adding a crew chief to the collection, wouldn't it? No, of course not. I mean, I was feeling tempted to get this guy for some time. Here's the underside, and yes, this is indeed one made in Thailand, because this was way before Mattel decided to move their die-cast being made back to China. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this guy. Pretty simple looking car. Yeah. So that's Marsha L's how do you say it? L's wrench. Okay, so those were the Disney cars. And now may as well show the in-box packaging cars. I will now show you the Wiggles items. So this was just one Wiggles item. I got this from Big W. I might actually move these back a bit, because this is actually the Wiggles item I have is a coloring book, and it is one that I saw Big W just yesterday, and I did not even know this was coming out. It was just completely random that I saw this and just got it. It is a Wiggles Christmas Coloring Adventures book. Again, new for 2025. I guess because that getting not far to December. Yeah. As we'll show you the pages. And speaking of the Wiggles, not long. It's not long until I go to see them in concert. I see the Wiggle. I'm going to see the Wiggles on the 1st of November, and here we are on the 17th of October, and yeah, the concert is literally 2 weeks away. Alright guys, so that's it for today's update for Friday the 17th of October 2025. So, do you like my content? If you do, then be sure to do the following: like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when the next video pops up on the channel. And once you've done it, you'll be notified for when a new video is on the channel. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Excuse me. Thanks guys, take care, and bye for now.